99 Nights in the Forest, the greatest update that we've ever probably had so far. The RAM update is past us, but what is next?
Ooh, the next week's update coming soon. Now, there's two. Look, I'm decoding this already. Coming soon. What does this mean? Okay, so what's it gonna be? Now, we know October's coming around the corner. We know Halloween is creeping, but weekly updates. We know. Look, we don't like furniture updates. We don't like none of that. What do you think this update's gonna be?
Oh man, it's tricky because we did just get like like two back-to-back pretty huge updates as far as the volcanic biome updates, part 1 and part 2, having a whole new biome, having a whole new entity in the RAM. So I don't think it's going to be anything massive. But we could go ahead and write down that we're not going to, we're not going to be expected to see another biome just randomly added. Although I'm pretty sure with this update that means they might start switching back and forth between the volcanic biome and the snow biome again, like they
I
previously talked about.
I've
That
been
could be
hearing
coming.
a lot of crazy rumors. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're going to break down everything you need to know about these upcoming updates and what to expect in these updates. And we keep it real here, transparent as we can possibly be. And I think that's aids in the fact that this is going to be a place you want to be. Now, like spiking it up and everything aside, there has been rumors of a volcanic deer found in the files. Now, I don't know if this is true. I don't know what it really amounts to, but a volcanic deer... that sounds kind of crazy, adding to the volcanic biome. I don't know if it's going to be next week's update, but I've been hearing about that. Let's get in a game, though.
Okay. Let me go find you and join you here as soon as you pop up. Boo, 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 boo. That actually, like, I feel like that wouldn't be coming next week. I feel like that's like a really good like Halloween kind of thing. Having like another deer, like really creepy like that. That
Oh,
would be
yeah.
insane.
Yeah, I got to get out of this Fire Bandit class. I kind of had my overdose of it. I've had my overdose of that class. I'm not going to lie. Whew. Anyways.
Yeah, I was sitting there re-rolling my perks for the talent system, and I finally got like a 4-star. But it's the base defender, like the defenses can be upgraded one. And
Yeah.
we know how like we're like on the fence about the base defender, but I was like, dude, I ran out of diamonds. I might as well just keep this one. That's a whole side note there of like that talent system. I never get anything good, dude.
I'm still waiting for the day I get something good at the talent system. But what I'm learning, especially in 99 Nights specifically, gambling in this game with the gambler or trying to get a roll for a perk or something, it's bad. It's real bad in this game. It never gives you anything good.
It's yeah, it's we should make a whole video about that, like some PSA not to gamble in 99 Nights in the Forest.
It's not
That's
a
whole video on its
joke.
own. I
Ugh.
was gonna mention to you, like, for the topic of this video, have you popped into like the 99 Nights in the Forest Discord, which I would encourage people to join because you can get a lot of good information from there, especially on update days, as far as like bugs, issues, things like that. We've seen it a lot with like the admin abuse parties, update parties, and stuff. But I saw they did actually a little vote of what people would like to see for the next update. Did you get to see that by chance?
I think so, actually. It was like a poll that they did, and they basically were kind of going over what people want to see. And it surprised me. I'm going to say that because it was 3 votes. It was like, would you like to see more events, biomes, or features? Now, classifying these up, obviously the events are like the frogs or the aliens that can happen on night 3. The biomes is like the snow biome, the volcanic biome. And then the features is like the fishing and the furniture and the paintbrush, stuff like that, which the paintbrush got removed, I think, but that's for a whole nother thing to talk about.
I think I actually kind of agree with the vote. The vote showed that like more people wanted to see an event like the aliens or the frog invasion because I kind of want to see that too. And I feel like the devs have a really good balance. They kind of know exactly what everybody wants because they do like they kind of structure it. They'll do like a biome update, they'll do like an event, and then they'll do like a small like feature update to give us like more features in the game.
Yeah.
And then they kind of follow that pattern, it seems.
Yeah, it definitely, like, they definitely have a pattern there, and we're starting to kind of recognize it and also be able to predict the updates from that a lot better. It's interesting, though. Like, I definitely like the events, and I remember when the Alien event, we had just kind of, like, started playing around that time, and it was huge. Like, everybody loved that. And the Frogs was great, too, but I really... We're also seeing the pattern of like a new enemy being introduced. We've been seeing that for a while. That's why, with the leaks going around about the volcanic deer, that's incredibly interesting. So, wait a minute. I just found a rupee chest already.
No way, dude! I told you to stop hacking. That it wasn't good. that you were hurting the game, dude. Like with this guy, man. Jeez.
Dude, I have
What?
never found a ruby chest this quick into the game.
Hold on, I'm gonna go open it. So it'll at least be a gold chest for me.
Yeah.
I've actually heard of people doing that, but I never get that lucky. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't ever get that lucky.
Yeah, dude. A tactical shotgun on day 1?
That's actually insane. Where was this chest at?
It's right here. I cannot believe this.
That's actually pretty crazy. Okay, we're gonna make this our long run.
Yeah. The thing is, what we're not doing a long run, like Iron Body. I mean, yeah, if we had other clothes, but this is crazy. I've never. Usually, I have the worst like spawn ever with stuff like that, and that's just crazy.
Yeah, the game knows when we're just popping in to make a quick video and talk about something. You know what I mean? It's just like, dude, what a troll.
It's like give
What
them
a
the best
troll.
stuff ever. Let's admin abuse them. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Anyways, back on topic. Where were we at?
New update.
Yeah, new update. So also,
What do you think? Honestly, what do you think the update's gonna be? Like honestly, like we don't have any information out there.
well, they were asking if people wanted to see more events, and let's kind of look at the patterns of the updates previously. So in the past, the updates was we got the volcanic biome update, right? Then we followed that, and we got the RAM update added to that, which it follows the pattern of the snow biome in the owl. But before we even got the volcanic biome update, we got the like the decoration update, a furniture update. Absolutely horrible for me. Like I'm not a fan of those. But before that, however, we got a whole new like system. We got the talent system introduced, which was like a very good update for classes and stuff. Then if we go even further back, that's when we got the event update. So from that, what are you picking up that might be the next update?
I honestly, I feel like we're gonna get an event. I feel like it's gonna be some type of like limited time event. I just have that feeling. And then after that, it'll probably be the way I see it. This update will probably be an event. I mean, people can correct me later if I'm wrong. This will probably be like an event, and then the next couple updates will be like feature style updates. It'll be like a big feature like the talent system, and then the next one will be like a small feature like the decorations, furniture, and all that, the paintbrush. And then around the time of Halloween, they'll drop another like massive like update. As far as like maybe like you said, like a volcanic deer, something along those lines. It's kind of the path I'm seeing. Like I feel like they're gonna. That's what I would do. I would save something really huge until Halloween. But then there could just be like a Halloween event though as well. Like maybe saving the next event for Halloween. I don't know.
Yeah, that could definitely be a case as well. I think there's two high chances. I think we're going to see a crazy new feature, such as fishing was whenever it got introduced. It was crazy. It was new. It was over the top. We're going to see something like a brand new fishing, something that's going to be major like that, or it's going to go straight into the like a bigger style one like you suggested. So I like an event of some sort, you know, and we've already got aliens and frogs, so it begs the question, what in the world could they add if it is a brand new event? Any ideas?
We've done the frogs, we've done aliens. I mean, I would have never guessed frogs. Aliens, like I could have guessed that one, but frogs, I wouldn't. I feel like the frog situation makes it super hard to predict because that one came out of nowhere. I don't think any of us were expecting that. The next event, and maybe they could do something related to the volcanic biome again, but I don't think so because I feel like the timeline lines up to where they're gonna start switching between the snow biome and the volcanic biome. So at least that's what they said, right?
Here's something I have strong belief that they gonna add that they haven't added yet, and that's stuff to do with spiders. So I mean, it just makes sense that we're going to get some type of spider-related update, and there's going to be perhaps even a spider boss, a giant queen spider. There's going to be spiders roaming through the forest now, finally, and this is all something that I could see happening very soon as well, just for a forest improvement, because a forest is full of various different spiders, and what's scary beyond belief for a lot of people? Spiders, even though they're there helping eat insects and other annoying things.
Well,
But
yeah, I agree about the spiders, but like funny enough, like right before we started recording this video, like a spider like kind of ran across my desk and I couldn't find it. And now you're talking about spiders, so now I'm just like looking around, like trying to find this spider that I never could track down. So you know what? I may be taking the week off with the spider update.
yeah, don't worry. Even though we all hate spiders, they're always there looking out for us. So with that aside, guys, hit the like button. This week's update's gonna be crazy.